Welcome, welcome. ADV Online here with another night of Cyberpunk. We'll be live tonight. Tomorrow we're taking the night off to help a high school band out. Do a little photography, videography, volunteer work. Give me something else to play with outside. Go touch grass, even if it is artificial turf. But we're going to continue from somewhere near where we left off with Johnny Silverhand and Alt, and see exactly the history between Johnny and Alt. With no further ado, we shall continue. We have audio, video, and never fade away.
Hey everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner.
Daddy-o, good to see you. Thanks for joining.
Burrito, I found vegetable.
Oh, right where we left off. Going to the Atlantis.
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Haha. Getting the band back. Hell no, not really getting the band back.
Where the hell's Rogue? Sit. Stay.
Percy Hackworth? Is that really the name?
Life's good, eh?
Fuck is upstairs. I like the Atlantis layout
so
better.
I've been on your mind?
Got some sugar for me?
Maybe, baby. But you gotta do something for me first.
Whatever you want. Just not this minute. I'm in a hurry. Seen Rogue around here?
No. G saw her, though. With somebody new.
Hey, so somewhere there's an upstairs.
Fucking fuck.
Johnny, give me a hand here.
Heard you weren't talking to me.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Classy.
You know who he was talking to. I need a name, just one.
That's not it.
Johnny,
How's things, Engels?
There we
got
are.
a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
God, I hate this fucking town. Hate these slimy fucking fixers. Hate this fucking bar.
Where would you rather be now? I could take you away, out to the lands where my clan roams. There aren't too many jobs out there, but we'd find some other useful ways to kill time.
Getting the weirdest deja vu now. My answer's no.
No today. Tomorrow. Who knows?
What a
Johnny.
lech.
Don't know you.
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Rogue. Lovely surprise to see you here.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here, then.
I got a job for you, too. Urgent, but pays right.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rucker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on 'em hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to rocker boys.
Haha.
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Sure. Let me just finish this.
Let's get to work. Yes, fucking own it!
Together!
Get wrecked! Keep that up! Better miss. Take cover! Entering close quarters!
Fucker with the knives.
Hey, leave a little for me. Anyone else? Anyone?
One nice thing about playing Johnny is you,
Thought so.
you don't have an inventory, but you also don't have to worry about ammunition or health potions or anything else.
Provide cover!
I'm impressed! Seriously!
Bring that knife again, I'll,
Elevator now! Need to blow out of here, and quick! Good, good! Keep that up!
Sons of bitches.
call the elevator. Very good. So what do we got attacked in our very own club. You like getting attacked in
Elevator, quick! Won't be anything left to scrape up with.
Afterlife, for Pete's sake. That's... Okay, we got everybody.
Much longer?
Got trouble in heaps.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Why are the Arasaka agents after Johnny anyway, other than his typical
We're parked
assholishness?
outside. You coming?
Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it.
Yes, fucking own it!
Fuck's the car.
Get back!
Odd, even as Johnny, when I take a hit, it's female V's voice.
Hey! Leave a little for me!
Touchdown! Keep it!
That healer will come back. You'll be back.
Ah, there's Thompson with a ride. Now we can get out of
Get the hell
Dodge.
away.
We'll be right behind you.
They're on a couple of motorcycles. Now I get some vehicular combat.
Got company. On our ass.
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
One down. 2 down. 3 down.
Not half bad, Dad.
It's kind of straight line railroad tracks you into 3 down, but I suppose you could die in that chase.
Now what?
It's not going to be like Phantom Liberty where you will die in a car chase with agents or police.
I'll park somewhere. We'll chat.
Been playing the same advertisements for 50 years.
Alright, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract him. Make some noise.
Nance. She'll know how to draw a crowd. Call on her. Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
This is all straight from the 2020 source book.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Find the mainframe.
Gotta find the main.
Come on! Great. Now,
Ready or not, here they come.
I'm impressed! Seriously!
I need covering fire!
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Ready or not, here they come. Get ready.
Got 4 and you.
Got 4
headed this
headed
way.
out.
Get ready.
Hey! Leave a little for me!
You're a goddamn psycho!
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Back up here!
Let's finish this quick.
Take him up the ass! He's really going for it.
I'm impressed! Seriously!
Forgetting I don't have a scanner. That's not the mainframe.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging! He's shooting!
Hey! Leave a little for me! That went well. Guess you are useful sometimes.
Get out of my damn way.
Turrets, watch out! Get back! Fight! Don't intercept! This is it. Fucking door's armor so thick with you. Solutions, anyone?
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Media just happens
Try
to have
this.
4 pounds of C4.
Now I see
3,
why we brought him
2,
along.
1.
Watch out!
Let's finish this quick.
See this?
It cannot be! Reloading!
Whatever that bad dude was, he's not bad anymore.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Project of
Get
a
out of my
lifetime.
way.
His lifetime, anyway.
Hey, you hear me? Alt.
Is she?
Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
He unplugged her from... Az, how
hell
are
are you
you? Good to
doing?
see you on the stream.
Are you
Thank you for
still
joining.
rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Yes, all going well.
Won't change her. She's not.
Better than Thompson's day, anyway.
Stop that! You have to kill him? We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
And now we're back to the Black Wall with the Voodoo Boys.
Spit it out before you
Or no, we're
burst.
not.
Thompson. What happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrod story.
Interesting side note, in the source book, Alt was still alive when Johnny pulled the plug. She could see, hear, everything.
So, ready?
And was just trapped inside the machinery of Arasaka. And when Johnny pulled the plug, he disconnected her soul from her body. So Johnny actually killed Alt.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple, that she rode Soul Killer, that she's dead. How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
when she made contact a little later.
And? What did she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said it yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker, forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corps. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, which you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for Kang Tao.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is. Beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
And Brigitte's primed to go there. Break through. Just to contact Alt. Talk to her.
Ka-ching.
And now we each clock out and go back to the Voodoo Boys BBS. Supposedly. Oh, there it goes.
A moment.
Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that.
Oddly enough, psychologically speaking, memories are directly tied to emotion. The more emotion you feel at a time, the stronger the memory will be. So if you want a happy memory, feel happy when something happens. Choose to be happy. If you want to be scared of something, have a negative emotional reaction. I tried that, personally, when I wadded my motorcycle some 15 years ago now. Gosh, has it been that long? And I was back on the bike, the day I was healed. I bought a new motorcycle the day after I got home from Montana. Not a new motorcycle, a used motorcycle, and had been riding ever since. Now there's obviously still some twitch there about, don't hit a puddle at 80, but it's a good learning experience. It's true, emotions and memories are inextricably linked. And you have the power to choose your reaction, see Viktor Frankl, and then choose how the memory is encoded, positive or negative. Pretty fascinating stuff, really. It's amazing how they skim over the top of this, but it's such a deep topic you could go on for hours about it. I could anyway, but I won't because we're playing Cyberpunk, not talking about Viktor Frankl and emotional coding of emotions, of memories. So we'll ask about the construct.
Construct? What kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell's that mean? So, did it work?
Yes.
That was a clumsy
we extract
transition.
the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the Black Wall. You have gone through to the other side. have yet returned. She will be the first.
So, actually, you got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
There's the Voodoo Boys Netrunners keeping watch over us. Oh, and if you hadn't noticed, there's a little bar at the bottom. This is September, and you can buy subscriptions to your favorite streamers for 25% off. I've set a modest goal of 8 or 10% of my followers, so if you're so inclined to support me, feel free to subscribe, even just for the month of September, 25% off. But we'll talk to Brigitte now about removing the construct.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
I will do what?
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Well, we still have Guardians back there.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte?
Oh, like that. While the black wall is pictured as a solid wall, it's actually a roaming set of software, ebbing and surging as the AIs on the far side of the black wall attempt to push through.
Alt?
Johnny, you cannot remain here.
Zot.
Alt Cunningham. Joris, Yap attacking network lab.
What the hell's going on?
They breached our BBSs. We have nothing to do with this.
Netwatch.
Those were our Guardians. Gosh. I guess that deal we got with Netwatch had some negative consequences for the Voodoo Boys. What a shame. We seem to be in yet another portion of cyberspace.
Netwatch cannot touch me here.
It's really you. What happened out there? Couldn't just take them out?
Netwatch was well prepared this time.
Gotta be Mosley, the fucker.
Brigitte, what did she want from you in exchange for Johnny?
That I guarantee her and her clan's safety beyond the Black Wall.
And what did they want to find out there?
The corporation-controlled net is now nearly as unstable as it was before the Black Wall's creation. The Voodoo Boys wish to use this to their advantage, to fight on our side when the time comes.
What of Brigitte and the Voodoo Boys?
I was forced to purge them. Netwatch was exploiting their BBS.
Purge.
Purge? You mean they're dead, all of them?
Not actually gonna feel bad for him, are you?
Damn it. I brought Netwatch here. Agent I dealt with must have slipped me a tracker that let him right in.
Switch things up on the sly, replacing the Voodoo's virus with his own brand of fraud.
Probably how they got to you.
It matters not. The entire subnet was destroyed.
Alt, you pulled us out of there. That mean you and us, we're okay? Everything's chill?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
So you can pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best Netrunner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save her life.
Your projection in cyberspace.
Oh.
It's interesting.
As you can see, Johnny's got it all thought out. But there's the question of what you'll want in return.
Netwatch propaganda has been effective. Do you see me as a demon who requires a pact signed in blood?
Got no clue who you are now. Know a little about who you were. And Johnny, that he was important to you, while I'm no one. So I'm asking, what's it gonna cost?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I love it when there's two
Your
dialogues.
appearance here, an unnecessary risk.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good, we can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V, deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own?
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
Black ice is intrusion, control, something. Black ice
What
destroys
do you expect from me?
the
This
program
I can't fathom.
caught by the ice.
What can you do for me, exactly? Everyone I've met so far says I'm too far gone.
By everyone, you mean Hellman? Saburo's personal ass munch?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into her body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Does she have another line?
Your projection in cyberspace. It's interesting.
Great, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
How will I contact you once I'm ready?
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Alt, before you leave, we gotta talk. Just you and me.
No, that will not be possible.
Zot. And we're back to the real world.
Couldn't think of a more fitting end. Runner fucks had it coming.
As much as it tickles me too, we got a Delta.
Right, still got Mr. Grumps left.
Oh, that's right. Placide is sitting around somewhere upstairs. But we do have some swag that we can pick up. Dead Netrunner, dead Netrunner. Nice. Where Brigitte landed. I don't see her dead ass anywhere. They're all regular Netrunners. Hey, there's a terminal we can connect to. Get a little more cash. 5-5. No. No. 1C. 5-5. 5-5. 5-5. E9. So 1C. 5-5. 5-5. E9. 5-5. That's not bad. I'll get $984. And let's check our cyberware now. We picked up a bunch of new quick hacks, none of them more powerful than what we already have. How rude. Alright, so we have for inventory pistol, sword, shotgun. And we have a power machine gun. And a bunch of stuff. And we have shades. Ah, much better piece of hardware. Quick hack upload time even faster. 170. Delete. 250. Nothing. Oh. 120 armor point. 16. That's better. Virtual jumpsuit. Virtual jumpsuit. That's jacked up. Boots. Rubber reinforced cowboy boots. Alright, and sell those boots. And then backpack, Ram Jolt, chocolate bar, soda pop. We got a battle coming up. Save. She'll be with the rest of the Voodoos. Ah, okay. So we'll have Brigitte to tackle upstairs as well. Been way too long since I've Boo Boy Malfini. So 1C, 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 1C. Fudge. Fuck's an E9? There is no E9. 5-5. BD. BD E9 1C. There we go. Short circuit crouch. Where is this dude? Oh, there's Brigitte. Zot. Come on, man. I want to take that twit out of... Not that one. Not that one. Out of combat state. I want to take the net runner. Ah, they're all net runners. Zot. And that's all of the... He'll pass out here in a second. Oh, that's Placide. Shit. Whoops. Actually, let's switch that to that. EMP seems to work pretty well on Placide, keeping him set down at least. They seem to have a lot of them. Yeah, I can't seem to hit them. Change guns. Fuck it, dog. Trying to catch him on the reload, or on the ricochet. Dude's annoying, you know? Guess I could just go toe to toe with this friggin' sword on him. shit eater threw a grenade at me. Ricochets are the shit when it comes to Sandevistan equipped idiots. They can't predict the ricochet, so they can't get out of the way. So having a high velocity power weapon is often quite useful. And none of the rest of these nerds will have. I have 500 eddies for something there. I don't know what. Plessy Chapel Access Time-Worn Trench Coat. Ram Jolt, Max Stock, Wooden Beads, and a standard-ass shotgun. So they got Plessy. We still have to get Madame Voodoo. Put him out of the fight. Anybody left? No, kind of granadoed them into oblivion. Jesus, what the hell are they shooting? Parts of Voodoo Boys everywhere. Ew. Come on, man. Yeah, you're gonna be an asshole, eh? Thanks. Would you please let me run a... Oh, Zot! What the hell are they shooting me with? That was impressive. 2 hits in town. How far back I'm gonna get kicked? Quite a ways. Can't save while in combat. When the hell did I go? I'm not in combat, you idiot. Well, I guess it thinks I'm in combat. Did I lose my frickin' No, good. I still have his legendary trench coat. Not that I need it, but I have it. Alright, save. Turn that off. Don't sneak up on me. Oh, inventory. Need more food, man. Another soda. And some easy beef. Burn his brains out. Damn it. Damn, that hurt. Only a few hours. Starfield should be playable. Outstanding. Yeah, who's playing right now that I was watching? Yeah, VG Silverhand on Twitch is one I'm watching her in. Strike 66. He's also playing. Let me pop him up here. And mute. Not wrong mute. Mute tab. Corey's in there. I'm surprised Corey's not, but God, it's middle of the night for Corey. Sorry. Alright, just had to pop some hey how you doings in the chat there. Alright, got your trusty Starfield shirt, brilliant. Yeah, Strike 66 and VG Silverhand, both North American Cyberpunk streamers, are both early access Starfield streamers. So good times for them. And they're both streaming it. Batty, I don't know if you've heard of him. He's a big partner. Is streaming Starfield. He typically streams Tarkov. He's a funny guy. Holy crap! He's got a room set up that you wouldn't believe. So yeah, he's got Starfield up too. So give those folks a look. Strike 66 especially, he can certainly use the views. He had some unfortunate news yesterday. And okay, anyway, let me get back to my damn game. Sorry. Got 5 minutes before I run out of commercial free playtime, damn it. And I still haven't killed Brigitte. We might have to take a short break in the middle of combat. Dude, shut up. Okay, that dude's got their back facing me. Not anymore. Short circuit. Synapse burnout. Brain burn. Dropped him like a bad habit. Running it. Oh, I'm carrying too much shit. Run away. Now we gotta clear some of these damn guns out. Okay, $200 roll. These guns weigh us down, especially without having a body 20. Kinda sucks, cause I need the money, but you can't move, man. Money doesn't do much good for you. All right. They burned his brain out. Still don't see Mama Brigitte anywhere. Take the key, done. Defeat, done. So, we're done. Alright, so we have defeated the Voodoo Boys. And we have a massive relic malfunction. Crash, obviously, we just had the crap beat out of us. Third trimester cramping.
Third trimester cramping.
Ha ha ha. Joke away. But you look pretty spent.
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah blah blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah blah. Smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Might be right.
We're bickering like a shriveled old married couple.
I love those lines.
It's time we let up. Let a little trust take hold.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it. Staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah. Maybe. What was it like? When you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now. Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember Cold, a black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Oh, think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpses wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
I don't know.
Honestly, not sure.
Let me tell you. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Ta-da! And thus concludes Transmission, or that episode of Transmission, and the Voodoo Boys quest. We now need to go meet Takamura downtown to find out what he's found out. And then from there we will check out the Arasaka warehouse, attack the Arasaka warehouse, plant a bug in the Arasaka warehouse, and no, this is not an excuse just to say Arasaka 9 times in a row. But first, we must take a brief break to keep the commercial demon at bay. We'll run a 3-minute ad from our sponsors, not my sponsors, Twitch's sponsors. I don't get any, well, I think I get a nickel. So hey, that subscribe thing there, feel free to subscribe, get me closer to my 8 subscription goal this month. And remember, they are 25% off this month. But with no further ado, we will put up the Be Right Back screen and be right back after these brief messages. We're in the middle of a haboob, as you can see by the palm trees. And the hole in the sky. That's spooky. Alright. So... Judy.
Hey, Judy. How you feeling?
Shitty, but something came to me.
Gotta give yourself time to grieve, Judy. Experience all its stages. Feel them. Let them play out. Shock, anger, depression.
I'd say I'm on anger. Gonna stay here for a while, too. I can work with anger.
So what did you come up with?
The Mox Dive, Lizzie's bar, used to be a joy house. Tiger Claws killed one girl too many, so people took matters into their own hands. Belongs to us now. Clouds could stand to get the same makeover.
Sure you've thought this through, Judy? Carefully?
Haven't thought it through at all. All I know is the Mox didn't turn things around by sitting on their tanned and toned asses doing nothing.
Got the Mox to agree to take over Clouds?
No, I'm trying to get you. Know someone at Clouds who'll take our side. Will you help?
Well, of course we'll help, because our goal on this playthrough is to romance Judy.
Fine. Got
So
me
we
on
have
board.
to go along with whatever bad ideas she has.
Okay, so what's the plan?
First up, we gotta talk to Maiko Maeda. If she's not with us, might as well throw our hands up in the air.
Maiko Maeda? Who is she, exactly?
Girl who unofficially runs Clouds. Good at it, too.
What'd she do officially?
She's a doll, so she's a nobody.
Evelyn? Maiko? You seem to know your way around Clouds.
I used to work there. Helped them out with their behavioral chip, perfecting it.
Why'd you leave?
Didn't like the vibe. Place reeked of exploitation.
Sure Maiko's gonna want to join forces?
If I was sure, I'd be on the hollow to her and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let me rephrase. Any chance she'll slap us around and then shove us out her mega tower window?
Of course, sure.
Guess I can work with that. How well do you know this, Maiko?
Too well.
When are we doing this?
Early morning. Clouds will be closed. Hardly a soul lurking at that time.
How early?
Before 8. I'll be by the entrance. No, scratch that. The balcony above Clouds. We'll sneak in. No one needs to know we're there.
On the balcony. Got it.
Alright. So, journal, side jobs. Oh, that's with a little help from my friends. We need to go get the damn Panzer, X-Factor, meet Clouds Terrace early morning. We have to do both of those. There's the Perales quest, Delamain quest, Heroes we needed to do, Psycho Killer we kind of just do in the middle of things. Alright, shit, let's go out to the Aldecaldo camp and get the Panzer taken care of before that disappears. And while we're standing over here, let's pop some idiots in the head. So, where's an E9? E9, 1C... Jesus, E9, 1... There is no E9, 1C, 1C. E9, oh there it is. 1C, E9, 1C, 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 E955. Nice. Pop. 16 experience points, that was useless. What the hell's going on over here? More combat. I don't want to get into combat. Pop. Pop. Everybody seems pretty dead. Whatever was going on, they pretty well took care of it. Go be a little Roomba here and vacuum up whatever crap we can find. Those the animals against some subset of those idiots. Rats, scavs. That was different. I don't really know what was going on there. Just a little street battle. Yeah, we need to get our ass out to actually, where the hell are we? This Haboob is messing up all of the reference points I had. Yeah, there's a sale point. Alright. We can clear some of our inventory here. Stuff we don't need. One to keep 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably shouldn't have sold that one, but whatever. 8, 9, keep. 10, 11, 12, keep. Sell. Blade. Keep. Sell. Sell. You could sell that. When your enemy is bleeding, the cleaver attacks faster. Fancy, I'll do something cool with that. I might actually use that. Canine Power Anti-Tear Pants. Neat. I'm wearing them. Hornet running suit. Wearing that. Headband. Why am I wearing both? Shows I'm equipped with both. Oh, that's because that's an eyes and a head. Okay, never mind. Sell, keep. Frickin' 3-slot epic. Yeah, keep that. Keep, because I kind of like it. 2-slot. Keep, I'm wearing it. Keep, I'm wearing it. 1 slot. Yeah, I don't care. It's a trench. I can use it for... It's only a 1-slot trench. Sell the booze. Still need to get back to the apartment. Gotta pick up the cat. Duplicate quick hacks. Short circuit, short circuit. Short circuit. Alright, I believe that's everything we can sell. We're up to 50,000 eddies. Just out of curiosity. Let's see if the Netrunner in here. She still exists. Most of the Voodoo Boys should be.
You gonna wait till I finish what I have to say?
No, I'm not. Oh, see what you got to sell. Grenade, optics, whistle, nothing. Alright, that was useless. Somewhere we had a fast travel point. We're gonna dump up to the apartment. I don't feel like running that whole damn distance. No, we're not gonna dump out to the camp. We're gonna go to the apartment. Starfield looks... Oh, cool! You got Starfield going. Awesome. All I've seen on the 2 streams I'm watching are people stuck in Character Creator. So I don't know what the story is there. I need to dump something in here. Inventory, crafting. I guess I've already crafted it. No, I have to get Grease Monkey perk before I can craft it. Okay, so no, I don't need to dump anything off. I just need to go around the corner to the dumpster, read the note, somebody feed the cat. He only eats the prescription cat scop with tofu tuna. The label says cat food. And you gotta mash it up for him a bit, then stick it in the zapper for exactly 17.5 seconds. If he doesn't eat it, just add a little splash of Nicola, but be careful, if you add too much Nicola, he just barfs it right back up. Anyway, just say pss, 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 and he'll come running. And we actually have cat food, so we'll leave cat food. Now we'll go over here and we'll nuke a racketeer. Zot. He's being an asshole to his girlfriend. And we'll burn his brains out. And leave him dead on the ground. Because we're just that kind of an evil person. Now we've baited the cat and his girlfriend's free to go. And there's a dead body laying in the middle of our apartment complex. Now we'll pop out of here and drop down to Oh, that looks like a good spot. And then we can grab a... Starts out as a miner until there's an exit, and then you create who you are. Yes, I did see that. Somebody was like blasting a rock and found an undiscovered something, and then all of a sudden they were in the character creator. So yeah, I hope you have a really good time playing it. We are still stuck in the... Alright, anything going on around here? No. Then... Anything more stealing? No. Yes. Oh, but he ran away. We'll run through town for a little while. I should have taken a nap, got some XP going. Oh well. Hey, there's a nice Aldecaldo pickup. Can't see a damn thing out of it.
To our age, that chrome nightmare that you know is cyberpsychosis. It seems we can't go a day without some boosted lunatic tearing through a crowd of bystanders. The story you've always heard is that it's a psychological condition, a kind of dissociative violence. But is there more to it?
Is there?
What if cyberpsychosis is intentional? I once heard a theory that I think merits some thought. An old friend of mine used to say that he thought the biggest manufacturers had got together a long time ago and agreed on a baseline failure rate for certain devices. Bad code.
Speaking of cyberpsychosis,
mind-machine interfaces to slowly drive people up the wall. A kind of human planned obsolescence. I figure, what's the best defense against a nut job with a 23-inch telescoping blade in his forearm? A 26-inch telescoping blade in yours. I can't say he's not onto something. Every time some psycho tears his way through a mall, sales of combat cyberware spike. Every time Net54 News runs a story on a massacre, some Arasaka exec buys himself a new yacht. Can that be all, though? It's no secret that incidents of violent cyberpsychosis
cameras tipping
have
over.
skyrocketed in recent decades, despite improvements in manufacturing and design. But there is something new in the latest generation of cyberware.
Cyberpsychosis with mass shootings.
Or a code jockey, you might not know, but the Blackwall isn't some mystical barrier floating somewhere in the deep net. It's actually a complex hardware-software infrastructure designed to keep AIs from accessing your gear, among other things. Maybe it doesn't work as well as NetWatch says. Maybe the madness of the deep net leaks over to our side from the Blackwall from time to time. Drives some poor chumbo right over the edge. And it's possible it doesn't really exist anyway. Maybe it's just something the media came up with. Look, I'm not saying there aren't attacks. I've seen a few myself. What I am saying is there's a million reasons why one human might want to butcher another. Hell, we've been doing it for millions of years, even without cyberware. But let me tell you, listeners, with cyberware, it's easier than ever. And then on the other side, maybe the corporate and media types just came up with a word, so they wouldn't have to think too hard about it. And you wouldn't either. Of course, this is all speculation. If I knew what caused cyberpsychosis, believe me, I'd tell you.
Alright, I just wanted to catch that little bit of Maximum Mike talking about cyberpsychosis. Might clip that into a short sooner or later. Right now we saw a Ripper Doc, and I happen to have 50,000 eddies. See if I can get myself a better... I've been to this one 16 times, yep. I keep going back to the same Ripper Doc, and she keeps not having anything I need. $100, $150. Already got better stuff. Already got better stuff. I don't want to spend the money on arms. So, well, maybe the Ripper Doc out at the Aldecaldos will have a better deck. Let's go cruise on down the road. Terrible viewport on this pickup truck. Oh man, the car I was hoping to grab disappeared. There's one.
I'm through here.
Much better.
I'm gonna fucking rat you out.
Get out of my way. It still has a terrible viewport. What the hell is this thing? Quadra Type 66. Sounds better. Ah, I hate this. Already blew this place up. Never mind. I hope this haboob clears up. Oh well. We have to do this gig and the following gig. In order to get the Aldecaldos help to take the Aldecaldos ending. Okay, fuck this. I prefer to drive first person, but in a haboob, it's just all white, which is completely useless. There we go. Starting to clear up at 7 o'clock at night. Yeah, it looks like there's just a huge amount to go through with character creation. You can spend a whole evening just customizing your character. I actually want to run 2 endings on this playthrough if we have the days. We're under 30 days here, so we're going to have to take an extended stream Saturday and Sunday, probably. Alright, before we...
Sure, we can pack, we can ride, but what then?
The contract's dead. We've got no reason to stay.
You're the only ones breaking camp. Because Saul doesn't know when to quit. He's stubborn as a mule. Yet everyone listens to him because... Because he's head of the family? Because the Aldecaldos stay together? God damn it. Have it your way. We'll stay.
Alright, that was different. I hadn't ran into that conversation before.
You're about to know my rap.
Okay, thing 1, avoid... Ripper Dock first. Do you have a better deck? No. Said. Seriously, nobody has a 6-slot deck yet? Okay, what else do you have? Nothing. 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 Nothing I want to spend money on. Gun shop.
See? Hello?
Wanna see what you got in stock?
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
Yes, yes it is. And you got nothing I can afford or what? Oh, we have a higher damage Posar for 7K. Well, why not? Sell that. Sell that. That way I can upgrade it more, even though it's not pink. I don't know, I like that shotgun so much, it's just freaking cool. And crunch. Always good to have. Penetrator, always. I can't craft them yet. Alright, now we've spent 23,000 eddies. And we get the Posar, and then we crafting, upgrades. Posar, see, 1 blocked. Pain in my ass, pain in my ass. 1, and we really need more common item components. That's it. That's for crafting. Yeah. Okay, so now let's... Oh hey, we have an apartment here. Look! We have a stash. And a mirror. And a radio. Where the fuck? Cassidy's somewhere. So why is Cassidy somewhere and yelling, "You'll come back," right? Nomad Cookbook. Bob.
Fire and might.
Fire and might. Not Cassidy. Showers. I cannot take a shower yet because I don't have a bed yet. Where the hell is Cassidy?
You seem worried. Follow your heart.
Okay, well if I was following my heart, I'd be over helping Judy out. Fuck is Cassidy? Dude's got 2 brain cells to rub together. Never had Cassidy hollering, "You'll be back," right? That's not Cassidy. That's not Cassidy. Not Cassidy. Not Cassidy. I mean, it doesn't really come into play until the last mission with the Aldecaldos. Lots of data shards.
Stay here in camp. I'm on patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a 4th corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion.
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we look good, aware, prepared.
Alright, let's get on with this
V,
bullshit.
you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in
Got
front.
no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do? We're pissing Militech off so they hammer us into the dirt right here.
Shit! Panam, can you please tell him?
I've already tried. Let it go, Mitch.
The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
Well.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning and smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Now we can really fuck this ending up by telling Saul we can find his ass about her plans.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
But we're not
Sounds
gonna
pretty
fuck
risky
this
to
up
me.
because, like I said, I want to take
There
the
won't even be much security on the convoy.
Nomad ending.
We'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
There's fucking Cassidy. Now we found him.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and pertinent.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but... You guys?
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay.
Okay, I'm in. Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Alright, so we shall back into
I
this
heard a little
beast.
shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Well, are we going or not? The hell are we waiting for? Am I supposed to do something? Hello? Panam, wake up. Oh, there we go. Finally. Had to wait for the third vehicle.
Let's go.
OMG.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
I'll have to do Heroes next and honor Jackie Wells.
We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
I'm glad you're liking the game, Daddy-O.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
Sweet, you got a ship already?
Everybody had
Nice.
to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
any of this goes south, you know Panam will be the one to pay.
Do you see us hanging her out to dry? Do you see Saul letting us off the hook while Panam takes the fall for everything?
I'm starting to like this kid, Ted. She thinks she cares about Panam more than the girl's own family.
Didn't take her side last time she left the clan. Why?
Because last time, Panam was acting a damn fool.
Thinking she's learned something? She's smarter?
Yes, she left. Learned a few things, managed on her own. I knew when to come back.
People like that are worth a lot more than those who plant their asses in one spot and do as they're told.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Got a use for me?
Not particularly. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Bingo. Not really, no.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Alrighty. So that didn't help.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Panam high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Panam is right.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
I think I've talked to all the nomads except Panam, so...
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. My, that was quick.
Grenade. Fan. 150 eddies. Stapler.
Stairs it is, then.
Parts. Pitch black.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Oblong cards, holes in rows and columns.
Would you help me look?
Sure thing.
Down. Down.
Okay,
Nothing
it must
here.
be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Instructions. Each position on the card represents a unit of information. When gently inserting, please remember to check for damaged holes. Make sure cards are inserted in the proper order. Double check the description matches the card.
Some sort of Stone Age control panel.
Let's find the cards first.
Nothing here.
Closing of the factory. Alright, nothing there. Threat level high. Crisis down to high alert. Alright, this is old stuff.
Nada. Well.
There's one more place I thought I could look and get more stuff. Thought there was an office that had all kinds of stuff in it. Maybe that was a different tower. Must have been a different tower.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader.
Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
I'll be darned, it's working.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
Because it's all for the family, right? Not that you want to kick Saul out, take his place as head of the clan.
Not another word from you. All right. And you, why are you doing this? I know that I asked you for help myself, but why did you agree?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Bartmos Collective again. Wake up and wake others up. Join our collective. Netder, time to wake up.web.
Convoy, got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
You know where Panam is? No idea. I follow her. When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. No. Ooh, pretty. Night City. At night.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like...
Like the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
That was nice of her.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
All right, we should be back from our ad break at this point. Ad break. North Carolina enemies coming out. You should hear some of the tapes I have from me as a child in my Southwest roots, where my mom and dad were from North Carolina. And there's no wonder this Anglo kid in the Southwest got looked at funny, because boy did I have an accent. And now I've got this odd Midwest, South Carolina, South Central, or North Central Oklahoma. I just don't even. And then there was the years out Western Dakotas, and now Eastern Dakotas, and just a bit of a mess. So anyway, we're back, and we will now take a... Hey, come on. And we'll now tell Panam we're gonna take some shut-eye, and we'll get on to the battle for the Basilisk.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap too.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Alright, that was a really bad dad joke from Panam. Nice tunes, though. Very nice tunes.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Of course, it's another Haboob. Why wouldn't it be? Inventory, backpack, food, drink, ram jolt. Because we're going into combat, and well, I'm small and squishy, so I need to stay in the background and shoot them, or zap them. Actually, the Haboob never cleared. There's just a mandatory clear weather for the set piece with the Nomads, so you can see the stars, so Panam can make her bad dad joke about Ursa Major leak.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming in behind. Take out that coupler.
Oh good, I get the cannon.
We're getting close. Little slow.
V, shoot! Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Useful little thing, a turret.
Probably jammed again.
Well, looks like we can't use the turret.
Trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
And short circuit.
Five vehicles. Enemy gun! No, it's blocked! We need a new...
Short circuit. Synapse burnout.
Hurry up!
Synapse burnout. Short circuit.
Come on, lipsticks! Go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
No witnesses. Well, I guess I didn't need a ram jolt to speak of, but...
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought it was, but it definitely wouldn't have been fun to...
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
Wouldn't have been fun to get caught by an ad break in the middle of the combat, so... Better to take them where you have good background music for the burb screen.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk and chunk together. The real fun is just starting with Mitch and Teddy.
Lost the Militech channel. Suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Be awfully nice if somebody could turn that horn off.
Nothing. I'll take care of this myself.
Fuck! Panam!
Guess we can't axe the dude.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Till that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw him looking at that Basilisk. Drooling. Nomads, Panzers, Panzers, Nomads. Had him from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
B. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Yeah, there we are. A little help from my friends. Complete. It's nearly the top of the hour here in the upper Midwest. We have a new job, Queen of the Highway. Leave camp and wait a day until the Basilisk is ready. That's the last gig we have to do for Panam before... so we can get the... Nomad ending. 47 armor. Wow, we're gonna bin it though because 7% quick hack upload reduction times a lot better than armor for a Netrunner. Alright, so we didn't get anything really extensively cool. Cheap guns, expensive guns, we get 32k. 300, 190, delete. 370, keep. Still more powerful. Another Satara, 209, sell, 209, sell, 209, 141, delete. And a Tactician, 461 versus 453. Yeah, we'll sell it. Okay, still more new crap. We picked up a neurotoxin knife. Good. A knife, and a punk knife. Although that's actually spelled pun knife. It tells bad puns as you throw it. It's a very punny knife. Still need to get a better friggin' cyber tech. Let's sell some crap here. Sell, keep, sell, keep, sell, and that's just an emergency weapon there. We're not gonna run Sandevistan, so we can bin that. Keep those. Keep those. Didn't pick up any whiskey. So we're done there. We pick up 2,200 bones. Now let's map. Clear everything except Ripper Docks, because damn it, we need to find. We have 1, 2. Go to this Ripper Dock. And fast travel. Alright, we're going to do a little zippity-doo-dah just because damn it, we need a better tech. Typically I don't like to fast travel, but our cyber deck sucks. And I'm gonna see if I can quickly get one. I know I can look up online where one is, but we can also just bounce around and maybe have some random encounters while we're finding a better cyber deck.
Greetings?
Looking for some new chrome.
Of course. Get comfortable and we'll get to it.
Alright, first things first. He has nothing. Capital nothing. Increase crit chance by 4%. RAM upgrade. Memory boost. Crit damage. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing I want. No cyberware. Nothing I need. I'm not spending my money on hands and legs right now. Next. Next cyber dock is over there. That's a run. There's one down there. 2 over here. Try both of them. Oh, I can't go to one of them yet because we haven't done that gig. We've got that one down in the basement. We'll try Allen Street. Ozob. Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. If that's the God's honest truth, then I've got a gig for you. Call me if you're interested. We'll get around to that in a minute. Or a day, or a week, or a month. Or never. It's a fun gig, but it's just kind of silly. Zot. Ooh, good tune. Something tells me this guy isn't gonna have
Looking to
shit.
get shipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
He's got 3 slot decks. Useless, 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 useful, but not of use to me. So, exit, map. The others, we can go over here, I guess, and see if our local Ripper Doc has anything to sell. There's probably a Ripper Doc I haven't ran into yet. I know he's got better eyes here, so I might get my Kuroshis done. Is there a cat here still? No. Okay. Ah, he's got a 6-slot Stevenson Tech Mark III. Combat quick duration by 40%, cooldown by 45. Well, we'll take that, yes. And we'll sell that. Excellent. Now we have a 5-slot deck. They don't get much better than that for a good long while. Get some 3-slot Kuroshis. Subdermal armor. And then he has for 2300 headshot bonus damage. Definite keeper. Threat analysis. Keeper. We have explosives analysis. And we'll hang on to that for general principle. Alright. 20,000 eddies down the drain. Jiminy Christmas. Cyberware tech. What do we need? Short circuit. Synapse burnout. Ping. System reset, drop them, overheat for 15 seconds at 170, or memory wipe, we used quite a bit, and system reset to drop them on the ground. 1 for every 2, god, that thing's 11, 5, overheat. Nice in between. We can run a synapse burnout, an overheat, and a short circuit. Finish them or knock them out of the game with memory wipe. Alright, crafting, upgrade. I don't know shit. I'm still out of those, so we're done with that. Map. We main, gig, cyber, scanner, vendor, exploration, drop point, tarot, apartments. Killing in the name. Investigate the site from the Bartmost Collective. No thanks. The gig right over here. What we can do to get just a few eddies. And I'm talking just a few, but it's something to kill time. Oh, map. Not really kill time, but get just a touch more cash and experience. I don't know which gig exactly this is, but love that track. Every one of those stupid one point things I pick up, it's worth a Latin American War. Oh, this is the, I don't know which gig this is. That's a fatal fucking jump. There we go. Come on, man, let me out of the bucket. There we go. There's a ripper dock down here too somewhere. This
Jotaro Shobo.
The Shobo gig, yes.
Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Zed. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag. The Moxes are different. Mox Netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down his studio in Kabuki. Find this fucker and tell him his days in the entertainment biz are done. Alright, this is generally speaking, a pure stealth mission. At least for squishy people. It's a pure stealth mission. For Street Kid with a shotgun at level 45, you can just run in and nuke everything. But most of these guys in here are relatively stout, and you don't want to mess with them. So you... Whoa, shit. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay. do a little roof topping. And we can zorch this son of a bitch without any trouble at all. Okay, he is... Elevator terminal. That was weird. Okay. He's over there. We fly over here. Without... So first things first. Breach protocol. BD. Fuck. 55. BD 1C55. Now pick up a jacket. And we short circuit. Damn it, he's out of range. Short circuit. Dropped one. Now I have to get to this bastard. Oh, he's coming back to the window. Good. So he's gonna be an asshole, eh? Oh, don't miss. Not there. I thought there was a way in. From up here. Not really. No, we must I've dropped this dude before without ever encountering him. I should have just used a high-powered sniper rifle, but dropped his ass before he could see me. Nice. Now where's this idiot at? 30 meters back that way. That wasn't even the main quest. That was just some random crap I happened to blow up. Dude, nice. Purple crap down there, I'll have to remember that. Where's this idiot hiding at? Underneath me. Yeah, there's a shitload of dudes in there. Openable door there. How do I get down to it without killing myself? Not like that. Jesus Christ. Okay.
What? What?
Not my fucking fault. There he is. Well, let's just burn his fucking brain. While we're at it. Five. BD E9 BD 780 eddies. Anything decent for the deck? No. There's another one there. Do the same thing. BD 1C. BD E9 BD E9 BD. Nothing. That was useless. Something in here, maybe. Max Doc, Tech Gogs, High Tech. Short Circuit. Dropped him. Hey. Come on, walk out, dumbass. So I can zorch more of you idiots. Zot. Zot. Kind of risking it here. Don't need any of this shit. Save. Fuck's a body dump. I know there has to be one. There's a body dump. One CBD 55. 5. Oh well, got 2 of them. Loaded a copy of Short Circuit. Nice. And was it a better copy of Short Circuit? No. The Green Death. Stress ball. Ping. Got a lot of bad dudes in here. Memory wipe. Now they're all coming after my ass. Memory wipe worked. Short circuit. Burn his brains out. dropped him like a bad habit. Who the fuck saw my ass? Fuck it.
I love this job! Bring this costume, coward!
Oh, I died. That's what I get for screwing around. Alright, the last checkpoint. I don't even know where I have a save point at, but we're gonna go back to the last checkpoint. Get out of the club and quit fooling around. Okay, leave the club. Check. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. I don't care if the dude did leave behind a...
One less shithead in this city. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gate.
Forget where I saw that purple flash at. I don't know. Well, anyway, it's bottom of the hour, and I am well past my shutdown point. I still have a day job tomorrow. So let us find a... What the hell I'm doing here?
You think they'll stop at food? What about our bodies? There's no chunk of them that can't be cut, improved and modified, so that every breath we take,
Oh, wait, I've seen this one.
profit. And what about your children? From the Corp's perspective, it's untapped potential, a goddamn wasted commodity. Soon our techno-fascist overlords will convince you that having
Yes, we already saw that one the other day. Okay, so... Oh, random encounter. Breach protocol. BD, BD, E9, E9. Short circuit. Overheat. Short circuit. Synapse burnout. Nothing very much down here. Max stock. Suit jacket. Gun. Gun. Ammo. Grenade. Junk. Junk. Just some random encounter. Nah, I'm gonna fuck with that. I'm still too squishy to get in a battle with the police. Squish! People don't like it when you do that.
In the universe.
We spent more time down here than we really need to.
Send space to 7299.
There we go. Alright, we are gonna blip our way back up to our apartment so we can actually get some rest, reset, and we'll come back tomorrow, and I don't know what we'll do. Tomorrow we will be off. Saturday we'll come back and probably have a mega stream and do the whole gimme danger chain of dick. Yeah, anything worth a damn. Still better. That's nice, 251. We're gonna hang on to that. We're gonna hang on to that beastie, because that does 200 and change points. And we can throw a silencer on it. We can unsilence that. Put a bouncer ricocheter on that. But that has a scope already. Crit chance 10, crit chance 10, crit chance 10. They're all the same, so there's a better silenced pistol. Crafting, upgrades, silenced pistol, 1. And the rest of it we'll sell for what little cash we can get. Keep, sell, sell. Knives, sell, coats. Sell. 43 armor. 45 armor. Doesn't matter. 268. Those are worth more to sell. Alright. And that's that. We got 1,600 eddies out of the deal. Whoops, do we have a cat yet? Yes!
Hey, look. See that?
We've got a Nibbles! Yay! We've got a Nibbles!
Well, there it is.
Not too freaking dark. Alright, so we've got a Nibbles finally, yay! Our quest goal has been achieved. We have a Nibbles. So with that, we will save the game. And we will try to raid out to Strike. Strike is currently playing Starfield with 27 viewers, but Strike's really cool.